Doop, doop. Alright, let's just get started. Fuck. Dist. Oh, the hiccups. So I have played like the first 10 minutes of this game before. Oh, also Oreo, thank you so much for the 42-month reset. Thank you, man. Hey, McGabe. Wait, can I move? Can I do anything? Hello? Oh. Wait, can I? Okay, I have to use the arrow keys. Alright, that's fine. I'm Flowey the flower. You're new to the underground, aren't you? Golly, you must be so confused. Someone ought to teach you how things work around here. I guess little old me will have to do. Ready? Here we go. See that heart? That is your soul, the very culmination of your being. I do see it. Your soul starts off weak, but can grow strong if you gain a lot of levels. What's LV stand for? Why, love, of course. You want some love, don't you? Don't worry, I'll share some with you. Down here, love is shared through little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Move around, get as many as you can. You idiot. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Why would anyone pass up an opportunity like this? Die. No, there's nothing I could do, chat. Oh, never mind, I'm fine. Oh, rip Flowey. What a terrible creature torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I'm Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You're the first human to come here in a long time. Come, I will guide you through the catacombs. This way. Shadow of the ruins looms above, filling you with determination. HP fully restored. Oh, I can save. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Hey, Purity. No worries. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I've labeled the ones that you need to flip. Press C to read signs. You can also press Enter. Stay on the path. No, 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 you want to press the other switch. I even labeled it for you. Splendid. I'm proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. I did it, chat. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. You encountered the dummy. Dummy. Talk. You talk to the dummy. Doesn't seem much for conversation. Toriel seems happy with you. You won. You earned 0 XP and gold. Ah, very good. You are very, very good. There's another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. Frogget attacks me. Compliment. Frogget didn't understand what you said, but was flattered anyway. You won. Sorry. Family came in. Frogget got me. What do I do? This is the puzzle, but... Here, take my hand for a moment. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence, I must attend to some business and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? This is Toriel. You only wanted to say hello? Well then, hello. Hope that suffices, hehe. This is Toriel. You want to know more about me? Well, I'm afraid there is not much to say. I am just a silly little lady who worries too much. Flirt. Huh? Oh, ha. Ha ha ha. How adorable. Could pinch your cheek. You can certainly find better than an old woman like me. Mama. This is Toriel. Huh? Did you just call me Mom? Well, I suppose. That make you happy? To call me Mother? Well then, call me whatever you like. You want to say hello again? Salutations. Is that enough? Shit, how do I exit out of this? Shit. Are you serious? And after you said you want to call me mother, you are an interesting child. This is Toriel. Are you bored? I should have given a book to you. My apologies. Why not use your imagination to divert yourself? Pretend you are a monarch. Rule over the leaf pile with a fist of iron. Can you do that for me? This is Toriel. Hello, my child. Sorry, I do not have much to say. It was nice to hear your voice, though. Rip dialogue. Guys, I don't know what to do. I guess I gotta go out on my own. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left the room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It'd be dangerous to try to solve them yourself. Be good, alright? I don't have a choice. Oh no. Whimsum approached meekly. Halfway through your first word, Whimsum bursts into tears and runs away. You won. Ribbit, Ribbit. Excuse me, human. I have some advice for you about battling monsters. If you act a certain way or fight until you almost defeat them, they might not want to battle you anymore. The monster does not want to fight you, please. Use some mercy, human. What's this? It says, take one. Take a piece of candy? Would love one. You took a piece of candy. You took more candy. How disgusting. Take another piece. You feel like the scum of the earth. You took too much too fast. The candy spills onto the floor. Look at what you've done. I've got a sugar crave in chat. It's okay. Whimsum. It's okay, Whimsum. One of the people on Halloween that takes the whole bowl. Oh, please. What the heck is this? It's another Whimsum? Poor Whimsum, dude. Woo! Hello. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Oh, definitely butterscotch. Oh, I see. Thank you very much. Hello. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn up your nose if you found it on your plate? Right, right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. Cinnamon. Another Whimsum? Wait, what? How do I... This monster is too sensitive to fight. Forgive me. Spare. Hello. You do not have any allergies, do you? Huh? Why am I asking? No reason. No reason at all. No. No. Please don't step on the leaves. Okay. I will not step on the leaves. Mauled small. Stereotypical. Vivaciously attractive, but no brains. You lie immobile with mold small. You feel like you understand the world a little better. Spare. Got 1 gold. Okay. What the heck? Shit. Okay, I gotta go all the way to the right. I see. There's no leaves up here, though. What? Oh, I wasn't enough to the right. Hey, undesirable, thank you for the 2 months. Thank you very much, sir. Woo! Oh my god, I'm encountering so many enemies. Get out of my way. Whoa there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Huh? So you're asking me to move over? Okay, just for you, pumpkin. You want me to move some more? Alrighty, how's this? You fucking bitch rock. That was the wrong direction? Okay, think I got it. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh? You want me to stay there? Giving me a real workout. Aren't things easier when you just ask? I swear to God, if you... Hey, Nikos, thank you so much for the 3 months. And also Severia, thank you for the 3 months. Knowing the mouse might one day leave its hole and get the cheese fills you with determination. This cheese has been here quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. This ghost keeps saying Z out loud repeatedly, pretending to sleep. Move it with force? I think I have no choice, chat. Here comes Napstabluk. You want some candy? Oh. Oh no. What the heck is that? Just plugging along. Really not feeling up to it right now, sorry. Napstabluk is wishing they weren't here. We gave Napstabluk a patient smile. Whoa. But what if I flirt? I just weigh you down. No, that's not true. Dude, avoiding that attack is insanely hard. Napstabluk just looks a little bit better. Just the same thing. Come on, cheer up, buddy. Dude, avoiding that attack's impossible. How do I back out if I... How do I, like, unselect act if I do that? I have no idea. X? Oh, there we go. I don't want to hurt you. Just plugging along. This attack is much easier to dodge. Check. This monster doesn't seem to have a sense of humor. Oh, I'm real funny. I need this... I don't know how to do this. What if I threaten it? You give Napstabluk a cruel look. Go ahead, do it. Alright, I gotta get him low HP. Okay, nice. I survived that one. I'm fine, thanks. Told Napstabluk a little joke. Oh, I died. Just stay determined. Yeah, you don't have to worry about backseating or like... You don't have to worry about timing out non-subs because I can't see their messages anyways. I mean, I could kill it. I'm just trying not to. I mean, there's only spare... I've tried everything. Alright, I need to get him lower HP. And then maybe he'll leave me alone. That attack is bullshit. Pretending to be to sleep. Alright, he's super low health. Maybe he'll... He's staring into the distance. Alright. You give an upstab look a cruel look. Go ahead, do it. I don't want to do it. I almost survived that. Alright, let's flirt. Honestly, that attack is so bullshit. Cheer. Are the tears smaller now? He's crying less. Nebstablik wants to show you something. Let me try. I call it Dapper Blook. Do you like it? Oh gee. I usually come to the ruins because there's nobody around. Today I met somebody nice. Oh, I'm rambling again. I'll get out of your way. Save the ghost. Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Leave 7 gold in the web. No, I don't have that much. You didn't have enough gold. Oh, shit. Did you miss it? Spider bake sale down and to the right. Come eat food made by spiders, for spiders, of spiders. Ribbit, ribbit. Friend never listens to me. Whenever I talk, they skip through my words by pressing X. That's right, pressing X. Oh, not you too. I heard using F4 can make you have a full screen. What does F4 stand for? 4 frogs? I've only seen a maximum of 3 frogs in this room. This is troubling, to say the least. I've heard you are quite merciful for a human. Oh, also, Demon Turtles, thank you for the 2-year resub, man. And Costco, thank you for the 8 months. Also, Joseph K, thank you for the 4 months. Thank you, everybody. Surely you know by now a monster wears a yellow name when you can spare it. Okay. I didn't know that. What do you think of that? Very helpful. It is rather helpful. Remember, sparing is just saying you won't fight. Maybe one day you'll have to do it even if their name isn't yellow. Hello? I just realized that it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. There is just one switch. Luke's drew near. Please don't pick on me. Don't pick on. Finally, someone gets it. You're picking on me though, bro. What is this? Don't pick on him. Family name Eyewalker. Got my eye on you. Oh, we're making progress, chat. Smells like eye drops. Wait, no, now he's doing the triple again. What is he doing? He's gazing at me? Oh wait, he's yellow now. 5 gold. Sick. Yellow means I can spare. Well, I couldn't spare him at first, but it changed. Oh no. Vegetoid. Dinner. You pat your stomach. Vegetoid offers a healthy meal. Eat your greens. Cackles softly. Serving size, 1 monster, not monitored by the USDA. Plants can't talk, dummy. What do you mean you're talking right now, sir? Dinner. Pat your stomach. Oh. Vegetoid's here for your health. I don't want to devour him. Oh, he's yellow now. It's annoying because, like, well, not annoying, but... So, like, right here, Vegetoid isn't yellow, right? But when you act, it's yellow. Which I keep. Alright, bye-bye, Vegetoid. Relax, chat. Relax. Relax. Found a faded ribbon. Fell down a hole, now I can't get up. Go on without me. Wait, ghosts can fly, can't they? Oh well. Oh no. Migosp crawled up close. Nothing like alone time. Doesn't have a care in the world. Hiya. Another Vegetoid. About dinner. Oh no. I'm not in good shape, chat. About to die. I have candy, it's fine. There's probably a safe spot up here. What the fuck is that? It's a switch. Press it. Nothing happened. Nothing happened again. Oh no. I gotta eat my candy. Whew. Only spare one at a time. Wait, what does this say? The far door is not an exit, it simply marks a rotation in perspective. Okay. Press the blue switch. We'll have some dinner. Getting rich, chat. It's a switch. Hear a clicking sound. Oh my god. A pair of Lukes. So good at this game, chat. You can read this, press the red switch. What the fuck? I think this is the green one? Aha! We're doing it! There's a tree! Oh dear, that took longer than I thought it would. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? There, there. I will heal you. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try to surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Hold on, I want to see what's over here. Oh, frog. Just between you and me, I saw Toriel come out of here just a little while ago. She was carrying some groceries. I didn't ask what they were for. We're all too intimidated to talk to her. We found the toy knife. Every time this old tree grows any leaves, they fall right off. Seeing such a cute, tidy house in the ruins gives you determination. Think 33 minutes. I am a slowpoke. You smell that? Surprise! It is a butterscotch cinnamon pie. Thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. I will hold off on snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. Inside is an old calendar from the beginning of 2010. These books are worn. They must have been read many times. It's a history book. Here's a random page. Trapped behind the barrier and fearful of further human attacks, we retreated. Far, far into the earth we walked until we reached the cavern's end. This was our new home, which we named Home. As great as our king is, he is pretty lousy at names. The end of the tools have been filed down to make them safer. The fire isn't burning hot, just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. The right size for Toriel. Pie. What a nice smell. Too hot to eat, though. Stovetop is very clean. Toriel must use fire magic instead. There's some white fur stuck in the drain. For some reason, there's a brand name chocolate bar in the fridge. Inside the cupboard are cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters. This is it. Room of your own. I hope you like it. Something burning? Make yourself at home. Think you should play upstairs instead. Okay. So be it. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. Inside the drawer are flower seeds and some broken crayons. You have seen this type of plant before, but do not know its name. It's you. Room under renovations. It's Toriel's diary. Read the circled passage. You read the passage. Why did the skeleton want a friend? Because she was feeling bonely. The rest of the page is filled with jokes of a similar caliber. Definitely bigger than a twin-sized bed. It's an encyclopedia of subterranean plants. You open to the middle. Typha, a group of wetland flowering plants with brown oblong seed pods. Known more commonly as water sausages. Yo, what's up, Ahady? You peek inside. Scandalous. It's Toriel's sock drawer. Ah, the cactus. Truly the most sundere of plants. Just a regular old bucket of snails. For her snail pie. Look at these cool toys. They don't interest you at all. Yeah. I only have interest in my toy knife. The equipped toy knife. Pie. You found a slice of butterscotch cinnamon pie. Empty photo frame. It's really dusty. Box of kids' shoes in a disparity of sizes. She turned off the light for me. Already, I see. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Now, did you want something? What is it? Well, talk to me again if you need anything. The size of the pie intimidates you too much for you to eat it. Oh no. It's dangerous for you to play here. It's drafty here, you will catch a cold. It is dusty here, you will catch a cough. Hey Miguel, thanks for the 18 months. There is nothing to see here. You want to read a book? Yo, Anonymous, thank you for the 6-month gift sub to Grand Demon. Do not like the game you are playing. I want to see the basement. Why not go for a walk in the yard? Really now? I want to play in the basement, Mom. Butterscotch pie, all HP. Butterscotch cinnamon pie, 1 slice. Going to sleep again. She gonna give me more pie? Alright, I gotta talk to her. When can I go home? Oh, hello. Do you want to hear about the book I am reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Here is an exciting snail fact. Did you know that snails make terrible shoelaces? Interesting. Well, bother me if you need anything else. What is it? I have to do something. Stay here. Did she go into the dungeon? You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I'm going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs. Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I've seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they Asgore will kill you. I'm only protecting you, do you understand? Go to your room. Fine. Maybe I will. I'm not under the covers anymore. Well, she is waiting for me down there, so I got no choice, Chad. Is she holding me captive? Yeah, she's giving me pie. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You want to leave so badly? You are just like the others. There is only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Toriel blocks the way. Talk. Couldn't think of any conversation topics. Whoa. Toriel takes a deep breath. Fuck. Tried to think of something to say again, but... Her prepares a magical attack. Ironically, talking does not seem to be the solution to this situation. Okay. Oh my god. Toriel is acting aloof. Damn, she's tanky. Flee. That is right. Go upstairs. Already? What will it take for you to learn your lesson? That is right. That attack is OP. Actually, I think there's a safe spot, like right in the middle. Knows best for you. Oh, they're all missing me. If she gets me low HP, they... Fine, guys, I have a plan. What? Why did that attack do so much damage? Why did that attack do fucking 400 damage? You are stronger than I thought. Listen to me, small one. If you go beyond this door, keep walking as far as you can. Eventually, you will reach an exit. Asgore, do not let Asgore take your soul. This plan cannot be allowed to succeed. Be good, won't you? My child? Is there no way to spare her? I tried. I was going to try, but I don't know. Hold on, I want to try. How do I? Nobody came. Oh no. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Fuck's sakes. I didn't realize I was pressing escape and I was wondering what happened. Shit. Alright, whatever. I'm gonna save Mama. Oh. Oh, fuck. Snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature. Interesting. I have to do something. Okay. Hey, Grand Demon, thank you for the 3 months. Do you know something that I do not? Oh, that is impossible. Alright, Toriel. What are you doing? Attack or run away. The box is getting bigger, chat. Oh, wait, is it? Can't get hit. I can't get hit. I don't think I can, I don't know, I don't think I could spare her. At least if you can, it's very difficult. Thought about telling Toriel that you saw her die. That's creepy. Can you show mercy without fighting or running away? Can you show mercy without running away? I don't know, can I? Maybe? Hey, Techne, thanks for the Prime sub. That is right. Go upstairs. What will it take for you to learn your lesson? I don't know. I don't know how to spare you. Ribbon? Wait, how do I go to page 2? What's the ribbon? There's another dot. Maybe that does something? I don't know, dude. Doesn't seem like it. What are you doing? I don't think this is working. What are you proving this for? I don't know. Trying not to kill you. Stop it. Stop looking at me that way. I feel like she's just repeating. Go away. I'm gonna figure this out, chat. Now she's saying ... again. That doesn't seem to work. Well, when I tried to talk before... Can I show mercy without fighting or running away? I can spare, but that doesn't work. Unless I just try to spare over and over again. I know you want to go home, but... Oh wait, what? But please go upstairs now. Promise I will take good care of you here. I know we do not have much, but... you can have a good life here. Why are you making this so difficult? Please go upstairs. No! Haha. Pathetic, is it not? Cannot save even a single child. No, I understand. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small once you get used to them. It would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear. For you, my child, I will put them aside. You truly wish to leave the ruins. I will not stop you. However, when you leave, please do not come back. I hope you understand. Oh my Fucking hell, it took like 20 minutes. Bye, my child. Where'd she go? Is she in her room? She's gone. Where'd she go? I'm going to sleep. Dist, please, wake up. You are the future of humans and monsters. Chat, how about you let me play the game the way I fucking want to? Okay? How about that, you fuckers? I'm going to stay here forever, just to trigger fucking chat. She was carrying some groceries. Alright, you know what? Instead of going forward, you know what I'm gonna do, chat? I'm gonna go all the way back to the spider bake sale. That's what I'm gonna do. Get fucked. Yeah, you wanna see more of the game? Well, too bad. Because I'm going backwards, you bitches. I guess I could just... Can I flee from these guys? I don't actually know. I can spare them at least. 10 gold. Look at that. I'm farming gold, chat. I'm farming gold. I'm the stalling champ. Leave 7 gold in the web. I would love to. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Ooh, donut. Bandage. Heals 10 HP. It has already been used several times. Spider donut. What is this stick? Weapon attack 0. Its bark is worse than its bite. Drop. I need that stick. 18 gold, yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a jug. Spider cider. Spider cider heals 24 HP. Made with whole spiders, not just the juice. Spider donut. A donut made with spider cider in the batter. Alright. Lovely. Thank you for the 3-month resub, Indie Wolf. Thank you very much. Alright, well, Toriel is nowhere to be found, but at least we got some spider cider and a spider donut. And 56 minutes. This is probably a record for the longest first playthrough to get out of the house. Clever, very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's kill or be killed. That's not true. So you were able to play by your own rules. You spared the life of a single person. Ha ha ha. But don't act so cocky. I know what you did. You murdered her. And then you went back because you regretted it. Yeah, so what? Ha. You naive idiot. Do you think you were the only one with that power? The power to reshape the world? Purely by your own determination? The ability to play God? The ability to save? Thought I was the only one with that power, but can't save anymore. Apparently your desires for this world override mine. Well, well. Enjoy that power while you can. I'll be watching. Bye-bye, Flowey. Toby Fox. Oh, also Indie Wolf, thank you for the 3-month resub, and Tiny Tarkus, thank you for the 2 months. Also, Jai Zach Play, thank you for the 2 months as well. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. Hold on, guys. I gotta go to the restroom. I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. I am back, fellas. And I got a peach. Look, chap. It's a tough-looking branch. It's too heavy to pick up. Somebody's following me, chat. Who the hell was that? It's been smashed like it was nothing. Who smashed it? Who did that? Human. Don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Sans, whatever, chat. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anybody. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. What's up, bro? You know what? You know what's up, brother. It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition, I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. Oh yo, also Kakawet, thank you for the Prime sub, and Mustard Boy, thank you for the 5. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. People will ask to be my friend? I will bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you're not helping. All you do is sit and boondoggle. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. Sans, come on, you're smiling. I am, and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do as much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself. Down to the bone. Ugh. I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Okay, you can come out now. That was lovely. What is this house? Can I set up a lemonade stand? Some sort of checkpoint or sentry station, but there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting inside. Am I gonna be a hot dog vendor? You ought to get going. He might come back, and if he does, I'll have to sit through more of my hilarious jokes. Just a conveniently shaped lamp. What's the holdup? Look, there's nothing to be afraid of. Just a dark cavern filled with skeletons and horrible monsters. Well, you ought to get going. Alright. Actually, hey, hate to bother you, but can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. The convenience of that lamp still fills you with determination. Use the box? Fishing pole. It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Reel it in. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. Send the line back out. What? But I want to call. What's his number? Alright, well, rip. Toriel. So, as I was saying about Undyne. Sans, oh my god, is that human? Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god, is that a human? Yes. Oh my god. Sans, I finally did it. Undyne, well, I'll be so popular. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you. You will be delivered to the capital. Then, I'm not sure what's next. In any case, continue, only if you dare. Nyahaha. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. Keep an eye socket out for you. Wait, what is this? This is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box will appear later, so don't worry about coming back. Okay, sincerely a box lover. And Chris Blue, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Ice cap struts into view. You managed to tear your eyes away from Icecap's hat. Looks annoyed. Hello, my hat's up here. Oh shit. Icecap is secretly checking if you're looking at its hat. Compliment. You inform Icecap that it has a great hat. My hat's too loud for me to hear you. This teen wonders why it isn't named Ice Hat. Snow. No, it's hat residue. Just kill him? No, I'm not killing anybody. Even if it takes me fucking 1 billion hours to do this shit. Wait, what if I steal his hat? You tried to steal Icecap's hat, but it's not weakened enough. I knew it! Thief! I just love my hat, okay? Your head looks so naked. It's not weakened enough. Oh, I need to oh no. I need to weaken him more, chat. Snow. Tried to steal Icecap's hat. It succeeded, it melts in your hands. Icecap is no more. 22 gold. He's not dead. He's fine, guys. He's fine. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this? You ponder. I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Not yet a very famous royal guard. There's some narration on this cardboard box. Oh, fuck. No, it's fine, guys. I'm out of here. I got 0 XP. I didn't kill shit. If I killed him, it would have ended the fight, but it didn't. Still let me do stuff. Get out of here, Icecap. What? Oh shit. Are there crits in this game? Is that why I did 340 damage to the one girl and fucking killed her from like 30% health? Or is that just like scripted? I'm afraid I don't want to kill some. Maybe I shouldn't bother going for pacifist, but I feel like it's a bit more interesting, anyways. Alright, we're getting rich. Absolutely no moving. There's a bear. It's a dog. Did something move? Was it my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example, a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Oh, he has 2 swords. Pet Doggo. Doggo is too suspicious of your movements. Don't move an inch. What the fuck is that? Oh wait, I'm not supposed to move. Maybe. I don't know. I think it's a debate. Check. Easily excited by movement. Hobbies include squirrels. It moved. It did not move. Doggo can't seem to find anything. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet. Pet, 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 pet. $30 gold. Oh shit. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need some dog treats for this. Hello? Is anybody there? No? Are you two playing a trick on me? Real funny. Big guy? Is that you? Come on. Well, it's not the tall skeleton. He's too loud. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Smoking dog treats? Whoever you are, knock it off. Alright. Hey. Here's something important to remember. My brother has a very special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move and it won't hurt you. Here's an easy way to keep it in mind. Imagine a stop sign. When you see a stop sign, you stop, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? Yeah, the doggo already taught me this. When fighting, think about blue stop signs. Why is it yellow? Remember blue stop signs. North ice, south ice, west ice. East, Snowdin town. And ice. Hello, snowman. Hello, I'm a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you would be so kind, traveler, please. Take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Thank you. Good luck. You got the snowman piece. How am I doing? By I mean the piece of me I gave you. Snowman piece. Heals 45 HP. Please take this to the ends of the earth. 45 HP. It's a lot of HP. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh, the human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty zap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you will probably have is actually rather small, I think. Okay, you can go ahead now. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. Hold this, please. Okay, try now. Incredible, you slippery snail. You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother, Sans. You will surely be confounded. I know I am. Damn, I'm smart. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, do you see that weird outfit he's wearing? We made that a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keeps calling it his battle body. Man, isn't my brother cool? The hell's this guy? I don't understand why these aren't selling. It's the perfect weather for something cold. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some nice cream? Nice cream? It's the frozen treat that warms your heart. Now just 15 gold. I would love some. Here you go. Have a super duper day. You got the nice cream. Nice cream. Heals 15 HP. Instead of a joke, the rapper says something nice. Undertale sucks? Well, guess what, Kenny? The game's short, so if you don't want to watch, you can leave. I'll probably be playing something else tomorrow. What the fuck is this? I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5 gold. Did I say 5 gold? I meant 50 gold. Really? How about 500 gold? 50,000 gold. That's my final offer. What? You don't have the money? Hey, that's okay. I don't have any snow. I've been thinking about selling treats too. You're right. I should charge way more than that. More doggos? His. Hers. Smell danger rating. Snow smell, snowman white rating can become yellow rating. Unsuspicious smell, puppy blue rating. Smell of rolling around. What the fuck am I reading? Weird smell, humans green rating. Destroy at all cost. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there, on the ground. Trust me, there's no way they can get past this one. Sans, the human is escaping! You made the puzzle too hard! Hey you, get back here! Monster Kids Word Search. Hey kids, can you help me solve this puzzle? Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? Can't believe you said that. In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What? Really? Dude, that's easy peasy word scramble. That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this dispute. Which is harder? Crossword. You two are weird. Crosswords are so easy. It's the same solution every time. I just fill all the boxes in with the letter Z. Because every time I look at a crossword, all I can do is snore. Hold on, I want to see what this puzzle back here is. I'll be back. Looks like a snowball. Actually, it's a snow dodecahedron. Decahedron? There's a camera hidden inside this lump of snow. Ah, wow, whoa, it's a hole. Purple. Even when you felt trapped, you took notes and achieved the end of ball. You were awarded 2 gold. This flag has nothing else to offer. 2 gold. Oh shit. Hey Rexax, thank you for the 22 months. And Finnish Tokala, thank you for the 17. Knowing the mouse might one day find a way to heat up the spaghetti fills you with determination. It's a plate of frozen spaghetti. It's so cold, it's stuck to the table. It's an unplugged microwave. All of the settings say spaghetti. It's a note from Papyrus. Human, please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap, designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it, that you won't realize that you aren't progressing. Thoroughly japed again by the great Papyrus. I want to plug in the microwave. Warning, dog marriage. A lesser dog appears. Pet, 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 pet. You barely lifted your hand and lesser dog got excited. You lightly touched the dog. It's already overexcited. Oh no. Lesser dog is barking excitedly. You pet the dog. It raises its head up to meet your hand. You pet the dog. It was a good dog. Lesser dog is overstimulated. Its excitement knows no bounds. Is there any more? Critical pet. Dog excitement increased. Is his neck getting bigger? You have to jump up to pet the dog. Motor revving. You don't even pet it, it gets more excited. Plane takeoff. There is no way to stop this madness. Lesser dogs enter into the realm of the clouds. Call the dog, but it is too late. It cannot hear you. Far away bark. You can reach lesser dog again. You pet lesser dog. possible that you may have a problem. Lester Dog is lowering. Wields a stone dogger made of pomegranate. Lesser Dog is unpettable but appreciates the attempt. Okay, I think we can. I think we've. Lesser Dog is whining because it can't see you. Is he gonna come below the box? Oh, he is. Hold on, I need to see. Wait, what? That just said something. Perhaps mankind was not meant to pet this much. Hello there. It continues. Is he gonna come back up from the top? I need to find out. Lesser Dog is beyond your reach. Really? I think it's done, chat. Alright. Bye-bye, doggo. Wait, what did it just say? Lesser Dog has gone where no dog has gone before. Oh, shit. $60 gold, oh my god. There's an X chat. There's a switch hidden in the snow. Guess I pressed it. What is the X? What does it mean? I must know. Is it there to debate me? Oh wait, it's the switch. It's a map. Ice cap appears. Jerry came too. Oh, come on, guys. Fuck you, okay? Dude, it's so obvious, man. I played this game before and I know. I mean, obviously you don't need to play the game before to know, but Still, fuck you, chat. Jerry tells everyone it has to go to the bathroom. Ditch. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. Snow, no, it's hat residue. Other monsters celebrate Jerry's disappearance. I'm not sure what the best way to defeat defeat Ice Cap is. What if I keep ignoring it? You continue not looking at Ice Cap's hat. It seems defeated. Okay, I'll ignore you too. But Jerry's back. Return of Jerry. So, like, what are you even doing? You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. Bye-bye, Jerry. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you. Dog Eye assault you. Oh, it's the female and the male dog. Dog Amy, Dog Aressa. Pet. The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Paws off, you smelly human. That's not your husband, okay? God, I gotta go under. Dogs are reevaluating your smell. Re-sniff. Dogs sniff you again. But you smell just as weird as before. Dogs keep shifting their axes to protect each other. Roll around. You roll around in the dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. Ah, shit. Shit. Dogs may want to re-smell you. Re-sniff. Dogs sniff you again. After rolling in the dirt, you smell alright. Are you actually a little puppy? Dogs think that you may be a lost puppy. You pet Dog Amy. Wow, pet by another pup. Well, don't leave me out. Pet the dog Aressa. Dog that pets dogs. Amazing. The dogs' minds have been expanded. 40 gold. Dogs can pet other dogs? A new world has opened for us. Thanks, weird puppy. Turn every X into an O, then press the switch. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? What do you tell Papyrus about his spaghetti? I ate it. Really? Wowee. No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. Thanks, Papyrus. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Sock collection. Hey Suzaku, thank you for the 13 months, man. And Kubel Carl, thank you for the 5 months. Thank you very much. Human. How do I say this? You were taking a long time to arrive, so I decided to improve this puzzle by arranging the snow to look more like my face. Unfortunately, the snow froze to the ground. Now the solution is different. And, as usual, my lazy brother is nowhere around. I suppose what I am saying is, worry not, human. I, the great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum. Then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, feel free to try the puzzle yourself. I'll try not to give away the answer. Turn every X into an O. Oh shit. This is also a failure. Because I'm stuck now. I need to start from, I don't know, I'm retarded. I think I need to go from over here. Wow, you solved it. You did it all without my help. Incredible. I'm impressed. You must care about puzzles like I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle. Might be even too easy for you. Turn every X into an O. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great, because I love doing absolutely nothing. Hey, it's the human. You're gonna love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alphys. You see these tiles? Once I throw this switch, it'll begin to change color. Each color has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electric. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you'll have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange, scented. They'll make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, piranhas will bite you. Also, if a blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will also zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles. They don't do anything. Step on them all you like. How was that? Understand? Of course. Great. Then there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier wasn't too bad for my brother. As he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps it up, next year he'll even make something edible. The machine isn't working. RNG? Oh, what the fuck? It's a doggo. It's the broken head of a snow dog. It's the broken head of a snow dog. Seems like the base of a snow dog. On the floor inside a box of Palmer raisins. Aware of dog. Please pet dog. Knowing that dog will never give up trying to make the perfect snow dog, it fills you with determination. Dog just rushed in here, filled with inspiration. It kept trying to build the snow dog that expressed its own emotions. But as it built, it kept getting more excited about the sculpture. Its neck got longer and longer, and it added more and more snow until... It was rather sad to watch, but I couldn't turn away. Silly snow dog. Oh shit. It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. It's a snow papyrus. Oh. Oh, that one right there is tricky. You have to like go diagonal, but... It's a snow puff. And this is a snow puff. What a tiny doghouse. Woof. What's down here? What's up? There's eyes in the wall. I'm gonna go to the right. Maybe there's a doggo over here. Oh! Oh god. The doggo warrior. It's the greater dog. Beckon. Call the greater dog. Bounds towards you, flecking slobber into your face. Oh gosh. Greater dog is seeking affection. Pet. Greater dog curls up in your lap as it is pet by you. It's so comfortable it falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Oh shit. Greater dog is patting the ground with its front paws. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Greater dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. Greater dog wants some TLC. As you pet the dog, it sinks into its entire weight into you. Your movement's slow. But you still haven't pet enough. Pet capacity is 40%. Alright, keep petting. You pet decisively. Pet capacity reaches 100%. Dog flops over with its legs hanging in the air. Tummy rubs are forbidden. Oh, you... God dang it. What if I keep petting? Oh, shit. Alright, let's just spare. Hi, cutie. Walking away with its tail. Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror. Oh god. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice, each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. Well, what's the holdup? Hold up? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Away it goes. Phew. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. I'll be back. Wait, did I just see something in the snow there? I want to see what's over here. Still kind of gooey. You recovered 10 HP. Giftro confronts you. Decorate. You add some googly eyes you found on the ground. Gosh darn teenage googly eyes. Gift. Gift trap refuses your gift. How do I know it's not a trick? Ah, shit. Can't improve on perfection. Okay, I don't think he likes... Oh god. Undecorate. You remove the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing. No! Laments its lack of hands. Gift trap refuses your gift. What the heck? Distrusts your youthful demeanor. You remove the box of non-dog related raisins. That's a little better. I see. Slightly less irritated. You remove a small confused dog. Oh shit. Very unlicorice-like. Don't worry, I'll get rid of all your shit, all the shit on you. Remove the striped cane that says I use this tiny cane to walk on. The weight has been lifted. Gift Trot's problems have been taken away. Don't worry, it's fine, chat. It's a door. Is this a puzzle? I don't think I can do anything there. Hey, Storefums, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Anexitosis, thank you for the Prime sub. Or the 2-month resub, I mean. Also, Fat Guy on the Bus, thank you for the 16 months. Hey, Highland Rain, thank you for the Prime sub, man. Thank you very much. I'm out of here, guys. What? Oh, no. Alright, Jerry, go to the bathroom. fuck, Ice Cap? I don't think complimenting works. Alright, I need to ignore him. Oh my god, fuck's sakes. Jerry eats powdery food and licks its hands loudly. Fucking Jerry. Welcome to Snowdin. Welcome to Snowdin Town. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Hold on, let me update my title. Okay. Shop. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? Is this a bunny? Damn, I have 266 gold, dude. I'm freaking rich. Say hello. Hiya. Welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? What is there to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them, brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and, asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Town history. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Your life. Life is the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. That's life, ain't it? Can I see non-sub mods? I don't know. Oh, hey Draconis, thanks for the bits. No, I haven't seen Fiber's messages. I don't think I could see them. Sell something. Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. If you're really hurting for cash, then maybe you could do some crowdfunding. Here people will pay for anything nowadays. Yeah, that's true. Tough glove. +2 attack. Well, I'm not attacking anything, so I don't need that. Well, actually, it might still be useful, but I think a manly bandana for some extra defense would be better. Heals 11 HP twice. Bicycle. Cinnamon bun. Let's get the manly bandana. Wait. Oh no, I already bought one. Unless I can use 2. Cinnamon bun. Thank you for your purchase. Equip the manly bandana. Can I equip multiple bandanas, I wonder? Probably not. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. I'm gonna keep the snowman piece. I don't want to eat it. Faded ribbon. Okay, no, we don't want that anymore. Well, actually... well, we'll leave it, I guess, for now. Tough glove. Oh, I have... oh, there was a tough glove already in the box. Well, I guess I can equip it. Unless... that'll probably get rid of the toy knife, which I don't think the toy knife does any damage. Wait, it does 3 damage. Oh shit, it's better than the glove. Tough glove was thrown away. Not attacking people? Well, sometimes you need to attack people, though, before you can get them to, like... before you could spare them, or, like, whatever, so... all the tough love you've been yelling about in chat. Yeah, I'm sure non-sub chat is just great right now. Just absolutely lovely. You don't need to deal a lot of damage. Well, still, I could say... I mean, if I do more damage, I could potentially save a turn. Which might be... useful. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Okay. Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80 gold. Shit, that's pretty expensive. Whatever, let's do it. Here's your room key, make sure to bundle up. Hiya, you look like you had a great sleep, which is incredible because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back, you can pay me if you're going to stay overnight. I wanna... What if I try again? Alright, well, it's not possible for me to sleep, I don't think. Alright. The fuck? Oh wait, I got the HP buff? Wait, really? Oh yeah, I did. Shit. I wasn't even looking. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Isn't it my little cinnamon just the cutest? Bun buns are so adorable. Is that a bunny with a bunny on a leash? Bun 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 bun. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree-like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. Grillbees. Oh, it's the dogs. Oh, it's all the dogs. Wait, shit, if I killed the dogs, would there not be any dogs here? For centuries, but we never get any respect. Wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. Fuck. It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing. I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats up everybody who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Isn't human food different from monster food? Does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, the same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. What the fuck? Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard that they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of your local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts. The jukebox is broken. Grilbs said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. I've heard that they have things called bathrooms. I guess the bartender's kind of hot. I guess I could ask out Undyne, but I think she likes someone already. I want to be like Undyne when I grow up too. It's playing poker against itself. Poor doggo. The fuck is that? You better watch where you sit down in here, kid. That big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. Well, jukebox is broken. Don't think there's anything I can do here. Everyone is always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our own modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm just not very funny. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why be more morose about it? At least I'm not making puns. Smile, smile. Let's play monsters and humans. There's a lot of NPCs around here. Welcome to the library. Yes, we know. The sign is misspelled. Wait, was it? Library. Oh. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. That look in your eye. You're someone that has trouble doing crosswords, aren't you? Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. Look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the entire underground. Well, you're the one who made them. It's a school report about monster funerals. Monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. When monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on that person's favorite thing. And their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? I'm kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet-patterned birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill, let's end the chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion, this is what people say monsters' souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Can I go upstairs? Right, there's no upstairs. That ladder is just for getting books. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. Look inside. It's empty. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. That's a lot. Yeah, it is pretty overflowing. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. Alright, wait, let's see what's up here. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. Ah. Okay. To be young again. The world sure felt boundless. You aren't gonna make me be the human again, are you? What the hell? Oh, that's where the ice cubes were coming from. The ice cube factory. What's up here? Can I go fishing? I'm gonna need a fishing rod, though. Hey, Sudis, thank you for the 32 months, man. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feeling. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills, the desire to have a cool, smart person think you are cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall not be lonely any longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus. The newest member. The Royal Guard. Papyrus blocks the way. No. We're not doing this. I will flirt. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I'm a skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess this means I have to go on a date with you? Let's date later, after I capture you. The hell? Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Oh no. Let's date later. He's thinking about what to cook for his date. He likes to say, yeah. Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear. You flirt, but to no avail. Seems acting won't escalate this battle. Papyrus dabs marinara sauce behind his ear. So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue now. That's my attack. Papyrus is too busy fighting to flirt back. MTT brand anime powder behind his ear? Lovely. I'm not thinking about that date thing. MTT brand cute juice. Don't make me use my special attack. Traction slime. No, you're going on a date with me, buddy. Oh no. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Unparalleled spaghettor? Oh no. Papyrus is considering his options. Oh no. Papyrus is trying hard to play it's cool. Oh my god, I suck. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sans told and is frowning. I think I'm making progress. My brother will, well, he won't change very much. Papyrus remembered a bad joke. I'll have lots of admirers, but... Oh no. It smells like bones. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. How do I go to fucking page 2? Oh, I have to go left? Wait, can I play this with a controller? Fuck. Oh my god, this just goes on forever, chat. Oh my god. Come on, Papyrus. No! Trying hard to play it's cool. I don't know. I don't know if I'm he just... Maybe I have to get him low HP. Maybe I actually have to attack him. I don't know. I feel like at this point... I don't know. I don't know if dialogue is progressing though. I'm getting like repeat dialogue now. I don't know. Well, keep going I guess. It's your last chance. Oh, okay, well, maybe not. Oh my god, fuck me. Fuck! Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack and spends a minute fixing his mistake. Doggo? What the heck? That's my special attack? Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack. Here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh my god. Well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now's your chance to accept my mercy. I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be disappointed in me. I'll never join the Royal Guard, and my friend quantity will remain stagnant. What should you say? Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee, we haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. Hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit, except someone with a powerful soul. Like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is, well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you right to the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Oh my god, what is that movement? Sounds like a doggo. Is this his house? Please don't enter this mysterious shack. You should learn privacy. I'm here for the date. Wait, who's that? You came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. My house! Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please, peruse my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips. Great fridge, isn't it? Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones under it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Curses. Sans. Stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Forget it. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche. but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. There's an empty pie tin inside the stove. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit at any time. What is... Okay. Let's see. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down, move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches, move it to your room. Okay. Don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Oh, it's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode, don't judge me. You touch the couch, it makes a jangling sound. Find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. Oh shit! Is there more coins? It's a saggy old couch. It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Showing this to your friends. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Welcome to my scenic my house. Enjoy and take your time. That's my room. If you finished looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they have a date. Go inside? No, not yet. I want to see. Wait, there's a bone. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. The door is locked. Let's go inside. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Even though it basically just happened. The bone zone. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa! Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Many sexy robots. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle construction for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. Ending always gets me. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. Jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. I wonder who that is. Computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Take your time, I'll wait for you. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except me sometimes. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. Okay, dating start. Here we are on our date. I've actually never done this before. Don't worry. Can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. You're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press the C key on your keyboard for dating HUD. Wowee, I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Ask them on a date. Human, I, the great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. Sure. Really? Wowee. I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning? Yes. No. You planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, you're dating power. Don't think you've bested me at... I, the great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I, too, can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Haha, what do you think of my secret style? I love it. No! A genuine compliment. However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further, unless you find my secret. That won't happen. Move and inspect with Z. There's no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance. Human souls are stronger than monster souls. The soles on our shoes, on the other hand, are about the same. The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip, all clothing articles can be improved this way. My hat? My hat? My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Well, what is it? Do you know what this is? Nope. That's right. You have no idea. Oh, it looks like... yeah, I guess it's spaghetti. This appears to be spaghetti. This ain't any old plain pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask, and cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. Eat it. Take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. Taste is indescribable. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. Oh. 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 Hey, Vento Minuano, thank you for the 25 months. And Wyland, thanks for the 22 months. Also, Timohoff, thanks for the 2 months. Thanks, guys. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. Boy, is it hot in here, or is it just me? Oh shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend, and act like this all never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. Oh shit, score. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, gotta go. I failed. It was never gonna work out, okay? Not saying nah. Well, I would be saying it like, I would have already said it like 200 times this stream. I'm sorry. The ice cube. Waterfall. I barely know anything about it, but I'll do my best to inform you. You didn't tell me anything. I don't have any facts about this room. Okay. This is where I tried to capture you. What a terrible memory. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and over. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Haha. Neat, huh? What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grillby's. Wanna come? Sure. Well, if you insist, I'll pry myself away from my work. Over here, I know a shortcut. Fast shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hey, Sans. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hiya, Sansi. Hey, Sans. Weren't you just here for breakfast a few minutes ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least half an hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops, watch where you sit down. Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Burger. Hey, that sounds pretty good. Grubby will have a double order of burg. So, what do you think? Of my brother? Cool. Of course he's cool. It'd be cool too if he wore that outfit every day. He'd only take that thing off if he absolutely had to. Oh well, at least he washes it. By that I mean he wears it in the shower. Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? Bon appetit. Tip the ketchup. The cap falls off and all the ketchup in the bottle pours onto your food. Whoops. Ah, forget about it. You can have mine. Not hungry anyway. Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the royal guard. One day, he went to the house of the head of the royal guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, she decided to give him warrior training. It's still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Hey, thanks for the 9 months Return of the Jack. It's good. It's pretty good. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? Yes. So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them and they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes, when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Well, that was a long break. Can't believe I let you pull me away from work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 1,000 gold. Just kidding. Gribbly, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Well, back we go. Eat the burger? I was trying to. It wouldn't let me. I could go for a burger right now, honestly. Hey, Dark. Let's hang out again sometime. This is a box. Wait. Why would you, though? You can't use items when they're in the box. Sincerely, a box hater. I swore I saw something behind that rushing water. Hi, Undyne. I'm here with my daily report. Regarding that human I called you about earlier. Did I fight them? Yes, of course I did. I fought them valiantly. What? Did I capture them? Well... No. I tried very hard, Undyne, but in the end, I failed. What? You're going to take the human soul yourself? But Undyne, you don't have to destroy them, you see? You see... I understand. I'll help you in any way I can. There's no response. Oh no. Who the hell's that? Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. What did you do to get her attention? Haha. Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. Feeling of dread hangs over you, but you stay determined. When 4 bridge seeds align in the water, they will sprout. I wanted to see if I could put it in the water over there. I guess I just have to reset the screen. Aaron flexes in. What the fuck is that? Looks like a horse mermaid. Flex. You flex. Aaron flexes twice as hard. Attack increases for you too. Flexing contest? Okay, flex more. Shit. Oh my god. Shoo. You tell Aaron to go away. Feisty, huh? Oh no, I didn't want to flex. Aaron flexes thrice as hard. Nice, I won't lose though. Go away, bruh. Oh shit. Wow, spunky. Love it. Well, maybe I do have to just keep flexing. I think I do. Aaron flexes very hard. He flexes himself out of the room. You won. Oh. There we go. Oh fuck, why did I do that? I need 4. I can't read it from this angle. Oh my god. Fuck's sakes. Hey, Bach. What's up? Alright, what does this sign say? Congratulations! You failed the puzzle. Fuck you. If an error is made, the Bell Blossom can call bridge seeds back to where they started. Oh. I don't have to refresh the screen. Wait, that's only 3. So I have to do this. I think that's the only way you can do it. Seems like it. Maybe there is another way, I don't know. Hello, this is Papyrus. How did I get this number? It was easy. I just dialed every number sequentially until I got yours. So, what are you wearing? What do you mean? I've already called you. I'm, asking for a friend. She thought she saw you wearing a bandana. Is that true? Are you wearing a bandana? Yes. So you are wearing a bandana. Got it. Wink wink. Have a nice day. A long time ago, monsters would whisper their wishes to the stars in the sky. You hoped with all your heart your wish would come true. Now, all we have are these sparkling stones on the ceiling. Wishing room. Thousands of people wishing together can't be wrong. The king will prove that. Did Aaron again? Washua? Clean? You ask Washua to clean you, it hops around excitedly. Green means clean. What the fuck is this thing? This humble germaphobe seeks to cleanse the whole world. Ah, I see. Whoa, he's so fast. Come on, sis, make a wish. I wish my sister and I will see the real stars someday. Look through the telescope. Ah, seems my horoscope is the same as last week's. Oh shit. Smashed a hole in the wall. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed. It seemed that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside the human body, even after their death. If a monster defeats a human, they can take its soul. A monster with a human soul, a horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of a strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing. Oh my god. Crap. Fuck off. Oh no! Got the yellow kid. Oh, he's fine. Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face ever again. Man, are you unlucky. You were standing just a little bit to the left. Yo, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table. Why are there so many tables lying around here? Good question. Squeak.